One life, one decade, one chance to go while it still matters. Welcome back for day 143 of completing my 20s. Wait, I think it's 144. Sorry. 144 of completing my 20s. So if you've been watching my channel, I just got back from vacation in Minnesota. It was great. It wasn't really vacation, it was a wedding, but it was still a good time. And yeah, and I told you guys I got some things coming up, but I will be saving the pump from back day, pull day, for the end of this go around. But so far, I wanted to talk to you guys about some of the notes I've been writing and kind of what my plans are as far as what's in my mind right now. So these are subject to change. I'm still figuring things out. But I told you guys that I'm still working on something, just anything. I'm working on focusing on creating something. And this YouTube channel I want to use to document my process with. And sometimes that might include going live, but I'm still working on figuring out a good schedule for the videos of when and what kind of videos I want to upload and how often and all that. But for right now, I'm just going to upload when I can, keeping it pretty straightforward with you guys as far as my process of the things that I'm working on and kind of why I haven't just picked a schedule and ran with it as far as the YouTube stuff goes. So the first thing I want to talk about is why I don't have a set schedule. Is because I was bouncing in between ideas and what I wanted to do with my creative process moving forward. And that also includes like my content creation, because I've been making videos for 150 days almost, and I enjoy it and I love it, and I've continuously seen growth. But if you've watched my other videos, I've talked about how I want to do more. I want to really work at something and grind to something that I can document and show you guys. That's either a service, even content, or an item, fashion. Like, just I want to make something because, I've been doing these videos for a while, and I feel like I want to track my progress on my journey to success. And I've been doing that, but I haven't been going above and beyond as far as brainstorming ideas and working towards something that I can actually create that can, be really cool, whether it's just a creative design or something that can actually help people. I want to work on something that I can show you guys. So I want to figure out this idea, and then I want to document my progress and include it as part of my completing my 20s journey. And that's why the name of this one is the day 144 of completing my 20s, my journey to success, day 1. So I won't really keep this as a series as like day 2, day 3, but this is kind of like the first day where I'm showing you guys that I'm working towards something bigger. And I have all these notes that I've been writing down before I went from vacation about just all kinds of stuff. And I want to kind of show you guys where I started at when I started thinking this way. And it started off with like understanding what I really want. And I feel like this is a good journey, or not a good journey, a good thing to go through if you're interested in kind of figuring out like what you want to do and how you kind of want to start your journey moving forward. And the first question I needed to answer is, what do I really want? And I started answering these questions in a basic way as far as like, well, I want what everybody wants. I want all the cars. I want the travel. I want to eat the good food. I want a good fit body. I want some things that are material. Most things that I wanted, I was talking to myself, and I made me realize that most of it's materialistic. And I'm fully aware that I know that in the future, these things aren't going to make me happy once I have it all. But I just wanted to answer this question quickly so it can help me get to the root of what I really want, what I want internally, what will satisfy me. And as I started to write things down, I started writing down the money, the houses, all the traveling, the cars, clothes, women, all the basic stuff that kind of most people would want. And then it started making me realize that things that actually intrigue my mind are philosophy, quantum physics, helping people, being creative, new ideas, fashion, being challenged in different ways, physical, mentally, just anything that's challenging. I like the process of growth. So I started really understanding like what I want and what I like. And I realized that what I want is to appreciate everything that I like as much as I can. So as I create and learn, I feel as if I have everything already that I wanted, because I know that the journey is going to be the best part of this process moving forward, even though it might not be it'll be the hardest part, but it'll be the best part. Because once I get everything and I do everything I wanted, I'm going to realize that this is the journey. So with that kind of mindset, as if I've already done everything I've wanted and I've already reached success, I'm reverting myself back to the mindset that once I get there, I'm going to want to sit down and be patient and enjoy this process right here of me creating and thinking and brainstorming ideas and just trying and failing over and over again. So what I really want is to appreciate the process and journey that I'm in right now, so that I can do everything I want to and work as hard as I can, non-stressfully. I don't know if you guys heard that, but my dog just farted as I'm trying to be super serious. But yeah, so I want to do all these things, and I want to appreciate this journey to success, and I want to love it, and I want to just embrace all of it, because I also want to live my life as stress-free as possible. So I don't want to overly stress myself out, but I can't just not work towards something that I'm passionate about. And this feeling I have, I cannot chase it. I cannot not chase it, I should say. And I think that falling in love with this process will keep me from being stress-free while also working really hard. So the note that I kind of finished off on as far as what I want to create and what I want is I want to create something unique, something that people will appreciate, where they can see the hard work, critical thinking, and all the crazy and extravagant things that go on in this world. Now, it sounds very detailed and very specific, but it could be very vague and general and something very, very simple. But you can just see that it was a look inside of my mind of what I wanted to create and put out into this world. And really, the most things that are important for me right now is to make videos when I can, continue my hard work in the gym, and continue putting time away to invest in this idea and the work, because today I spent an hour before I recorded this video just thinking, and let's just say I haven't got really far, but I know that I want to record my journey. I want to still think about the good YouTube schedule. I want to find one thing and work on it every day this year, starting at the new year. Every single day, or at least 4 to 5 times a day, even if it's only 5 minutes or an hour, I want to work towards either thinking, like I don't want to spend too much time thinking. I want to set a deadline as far as when I want to create this goal. You know what? I'm going to do that. I am going to set a deadline. So I'm going to Nashville in 3 weeks. So by December 1st, I want to at least have an idea, if not a handful of ideas to go through, so I can figure that out. So I'm actually going to write that down right now. So, and then this is part of what I wanted to record. So like in this journey in real time, you can see me figuring things out as I go and creating. And this is part of the process that I wanted to record for you guys. So I'm writing down, by December, have idea or multiple solid ideas figured out. So within the next few days, or weeks I should say, I've told myself I'm not drinking until I go to Nashville. I'll celebrate then if I figure it out an idea. And I want to stop napping after work so I can spend more time on this. And, there's just things I know I need to cut out that I'm going to start doing now that I'm back home. I know I still have a few more trips, but I'm going to start focusing more. I'm trying to find that drive I had when I initially started this YouTube channel, and I was very dedicated. And I still am, and I still am dedicated and disciplined in doing this, but I want to find that same drive that I had and use it for something even bigger and go even more beyond what my initial capabilities and goals were for this channel when I started. So I will be documenting my journey as long as I figure out my creative process and journey through something or whatever it is I'm trying to create. So I've so far set my first goal as far as December. I want to have at least one good idea or multiple ideas and filter them out And I'll get back with you guys. Obviously, by then, I'll follow up with where I'm at with my goals and what my next goals are, and just keep setting them and keep recording and showing you guys all the updates and things that I'm doing. And I don't know how often I'll be uploading. I know no matter what, I'll upload to you guys once a week, but I'll also try and consistently do it a few times a week. And I do still want to show you guys all the pump pics, so I might even be going back to these long form videos where I show the pump and I talk about it, and I kind of go through my my process so far and what I did that day as far as my achievements and things like that. And then I also still want to try and maybe go live once a week to just kind of do those reaction videos, or if I'm in action working on whatever I'm working on, I would like to go live and kind of show you guys that stuff too. So those are kind of my plans. Those are what I've been doing in real time as far as setting goals and the creative process. So thank you guys for watching for day 144 of completing my 20s, but it's my first day on my journey to success and chasing what I've been wanting to for a while now, just something very big and beyond. But I know right now it's all talk, but you'll guys see every video I post, I'll be getting a little bit closer and closer to what I'm gonna do, executing my goals and making everything happen that I want to. So follow along with me if you're new here. If you've been watching, thank you guys so much for the support. It really means a lot, and I will see you guys tomorrow for day 145.